Greetings, VT teachers. I am Marc Vizina, a consultant with the RECI Vocational Training Team. Along with James Byrne, our goal is to help you integrate technology into VT. This video, focusing on how to add members to a group, is part of a series about using Teams meetings for online education. In a previous video, we covered how a group in Teams can go by various names like team, class, or professional learning community, depending on the template chosen. For simplicity, let's just stick with calling them groups, since for hosting online meetings, they pretty much function the same. Taking the time to add members in advance will, of course, save time when setting up an online meeting, but will also help with scheduling them, sending invitations, creating calendar events for your participants, sharing recordings, tracking attendance, etc., etc. Before adding people to a group in Teams, we will want to verify the kind of permissions that are given to the owners, members, and guests in the template that we have chosen to make sure nobody's going to get the rights that they shouldn't have. If we are using a familiar template, this step is not necessary. If we are not already in the group that we want to work on, click the 3 people icon on the left to display all our groups and click on the one we want to work in. The ellipses menu next to the name of the group on the left will give us access to the Manage Team Gear menu. From the tabs at the top, click Setting. Open the Member Permission section. Notice that in this example, created from a template for a team, members can do pretty much anything like creating and delete channels, add tabs, etc. Not necessarily the kind of power we want to give to students, at least not new ones in their initiation phase. In this example, created from the class template, members' permissions are more restricted and owners have moderator's status as they can delete any message, not only their own. Now that we know what kind of power we will give them, let's add people. Option 1. If we want to keep complete control over who is in a group, we will add them manually. To do that, go back to the ellipses menu next to the group's name on the left. This time, select Add Members to display the same pop-up that we had access to when we created the group. Start typing the name of people in our organization. Select them in the list of suggestions. Give them the appropriate status and click Add. This group will now be available to all the participants in their Teams application. Option 2, sending a joining link is going to be useful to invite, for example, coworkers with whom we already have email contact. Once the group is open, from the ellipses menu next to the group's name on the left, select Get Link to Team, copy the link, and paste it into a message to the people that we want to invite in our group. Once they receive our message, in this case I used an email, they can click and be taken directly to Teams on their desktop app or in their web browser. Option 3, students to join our group, making them type a 7-digit code is often going to be a good choice. To do that, we're going back to our Manage Team Gear menu, back to the Setting tabs. This time we open the Team Code section, click Generate. If the Teams window is on display on the interactive board or TV, we can click Full Screen to show it to everyone in the room. Students can then go to their Teams app, log in with their school board address, and at the top right corner, click Join or Create a Team. Select Join Team and type the 7-digit code. So these were the 3 options to add people to an existing group in Teams, adding them manually, sending them a link, or sharing a code. To check out the full list of topics covered in this series of videos in your browser's address bar, just type the bit.ly address shown above, TM4T, as in Teams for Teachers, in capital letters, or scan the QR code in the corner. From that webpage, you can also easily email me or my colleague James if you have any questions about the videos, if you think a topic is missing, or if you have tips of your own to share. I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for watching.